Thanks, Mighty Pen. Appreciate you. Thank you, friend. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How about when that live going? Tap the screen. I was peer pressured into going live. Guys, tap that screen. How about the live go? We're going to start taking guests here momentarily. If you voted for Donald Trump, hop in the box. Hop in the box if you voted for Donald Trump. Otherwise, tap the screen. How about with the live goal? Appreciate you. If you're over on the tube or on Twitch, call in. The phone line is open. Oh, hey, Danielle. How are you, friend? Good to see you. Once again, if you voted for Donald Trump, you can hop in the box. We are just getting started here. Let's do one more while we're waiting to see if we get some Trump supporters in here to talk. Once again, if you voted for Donald Trump, hop in the box. Let's have a conversation, or you can give us a ring via the phone line over on the tube. We are just getting started. Lauren, you're having a stroke. You should seek medical attention. Thank you for calling the stream. Did you vote for Donald Trump? Hello? Hello, are you there? Oh, that was weird. Once again, guys, if you voted for Donald Trump, please give us a ring. or hop in the box over here. Otherwise, until then. Thank you guys so much for all of the tapping and helping out with the live goal as we get things rolling here. Thank you. No, Brian. Well, at least not yet, anyways. I love this song too. Who doesn't love this song? If you don't, I mean, I'm sorry. If you don't like this song, what the fuck is wrong with you? Really? Just everything about this song is just so fucking mint. That's right. Doobie Brothers, obviously with Michael McDonald on lead. Somebody asked if I've ever done a DJ show where I just hung. I did. I did always kind of want to do that, but it never did really. So. Taking it. Michael McDonald is a genius. Couldn't agree more. All right, well, that's two songs. We did get two songs. Sunday night special, you guys. Sunday night special over here. We are just getting started. So, once again, if you voted for Donald Trump, you can hop in the box over here and let's have a chat. So, let's have a conversation. Or if you're not over here on TikTok, all you need to do is give a ring. You can give a ring. Just call in to the phone line. There you go. No. Oh boy. I'm never gonna live this one down. Thank you, friend. Appreciate that. God damn it. Never gonna live the mustache down, I don't think. Hi, thanks for calling the stream.
Hello.
Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
I'm 19 years old and I voted in Ohio.
Okay. Why do you still support Donald Trump?
I actually don't. So I was calling to say, so when I voted for Trump, I thought that he was going to be fucking Hitler, right? That's what they told me on CNN, every major news platform. Like,
oh, so wait, hold on. Time out. Hold on. I'm sorry. So you don't support Donald Trump?
Not anymore, no.
Okay, great. Well, then you're not the person that we're looking to talk to. But thank you. I appreciate you. Glad you don't support Donald Trump. That's awesome, friend. Very good. You're doing great. I do appreciate you, but we are just looking to talk to Trump supporters, hence the prompt above. So we are just looking to talk to Trump supporters. So thank you. Hope you have a great night, though. Take care. These aren't the droids you're looking for. You can go about your business. Move along. Yeah, I think we're all a little too We're all a little too, yeah. I think he thinks that we're like MAGA, that we would fall for shit like that. Dubs. Oh boy, spot on. Dubs in the chat. Spot on, friend. Yeah, W for that comment. Very good. Very very good. Oh yeah, yeah. Uh huh. All right, guys. Once again, if you voted for Donald Trump, hop in the box over here. I was told to go live. I was implored to go live. I was peer pressured to go live, and they were like, "Just go see, just go see if anyone wants to talk to you." Well, I don't think anyone wants to talk to me. Jeffrey over on the tube says, "If you can't say 5 good things about Trump, you have TDS." Okay, Jeffrey. Well, if you can't say 5 good things about Hitler, then what does that make you? You want to say, like, you don't have to say good things about people that are shitty. That's not how this works, you fucking moron. God damn. People are so stupid. They're so stupid. You don't have to say good things about shitty people. I don't know how else to explain this to you. P.S. No. Hi, did you vote for Donald Trump?
It's only 40 minutes. What are you doing? I'm getting healthier snacks from Shoeshine Stand. Chris is a food genius. Did you know that the food you eat becomes energy? Boom, that's spaghetti.
I think that might have been a mistake. I think that was a mistake. So, yeah, that was it. That was an accident. It's okay, friend. All good. We know that happens. It's all good. Welcome to the nearly 600 folks that we've got over here on TikTok on a random Sunday night as we're just getting started. So good times. Appreciate that. Yeah. So, and I don't know. We've got like 60 people over on the tube. Like I said, I'm just getting started. Someone said, "Don't be so sensitive." What was I being sensitive about? That's weird. Weird. Tom over on the tube says, "Just common sense." That's not really a reason. That's dumb. Logical assessment over on the tube said the vast majority of the U.S. rejected Harris in 2024, which is weird because Donald Trump only won by 1.5% of the vote. There was 1.5% separating him and Kamala Harris. I really don't understand how that was that's not the majority of Americans. So weird, but okay. You guys spin your own weird little narratives. That's fine. Anyways, Big Appetite. Hi, did you vote for Donald Trump?
Hello, person. I'm from Europe. I'm not American, but I have some questions for you.
You're from Europe. Okay. So wait, do you live?
Yes,
Where do you live?
I live in Romania currently.
Okay. Well, the prompt here says, "Why do you support Trump?" So, as a
I
Romanian,
do support him.
you can't support Donald. No, you're not a U.S. citizen, so no.
Right. If I can ask you, I just want to address some question for you. That
I
if you'd
don't
be happy
really.
having
My
you.
my 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 main question is, why do you still support Donald Trump? And as a non-U.S. citizen, you can't really answer that question now, can you?
I think I can. I think there are metrics that the Trump administration has done that is beneficial for the whole government, for the whole global environment.
No, there's not. And I don't really care to know what your opinion about Romania is, because no offense, but I don't give a fuck about Romania.
I understand that.
So
My point of contention.
why should I talk to somebody from Romania when I'm looking to talk to Trump supporters about U.S. politics?
Because I support Trump, I support his doctrine, and I think I can have a point of contention.
I don't. You can't answer the primary question that I have, sir.
I can respond to it if you'd have me.
No, I don't think you can.
If
And
I can,
also,
if I can
you
ask
started
you,
off the you keep starting off the conversation that you want to ask me questions. I asked the question. This is you're supposed to answer the prompt as to why you still support Donald Trump. This isn't you coming up here to interview me or grill me. It's I'm trying to figure out why you still support Donald Trump. As in, why did you vote for him and why do you still support him? We can't have that conversation.
my question is, if
I
I'm
don't
an
you keep
outsider,
saying that you keep saying you want to ask questions, and I keep telling you I don't want you to ask me questions. I want you to answer my question, which is a question you can't answer. I understand English may
I
be your
can,
second
I
language,
can.
and so I understand that might be difficult. So I'm trying to be nice about it, but I don't think that there's a conversation to be had here.
I don't mean to be detrimental, right? But like, you're having a dialogue. You're presenting a position, right?
I'm not
Would
presenting a
you look
position. I'm asking people why they still support Donald Trump after voting for
correct?
him. After voting for him, you cannot do
Correct.
that, sir. You didn't vote for him. Therefore, you can't explain to everybody why you still support him after voting for him because you don't live in the U.S. You didn't vote for him. I don't know how much. I'm
So
trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice about this, but I don't.
I respect that,
Yeah.
right? But like, do you look down upon people who are not U.S. citizens?
At what point did I say I was looking down on you? I just said you're not the person that I'm looking to talk to, sir.
Correct, right?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
have
Correct. So I'm glad.
requested.
Now, you're great. You just agreed that you're not
Can
the
I?
person that I'm looking to talk to. Just like the person who called up a few minutes ago and said that he didn't support Donald Trump. And I said, great. That's cool. I'm just looking to talk to Trump supporters.
Right. I
Right.
support Trump, even if I'm outside of USA, right? I have my position, I have my point of contention, and I'm willing to talk about it, right? My question is, would you be able to hear me out? If you don't want to engage in dialogue with non-American people, then you can just cut me off.
Okay. No thanks. I don't know how many times I could say no in a nice way. I was hoping you would get the hint and say, "Okay, I understand. I appreciate your time." I was trying to be nice. But okay, you forced me to drop you. So, fine. I dropped you. Hello friends. Glad you guys are here. Glad you guys are here. Um Thank you, by the way. I just want to say another quick thank you to you guys for joining up early. Yep, Danielle, you nailed it. Agreed. That's why that guy is the perfect example. That's why you picked the bear. So, anyways, I just want to thank you guys again for coming in earlier. When Nemo was here, we're gonna miss him all week. And I just appreciate you guys running him up and being kind and generous. Uh, uh, we might do something later on this week for him. Okay. He would probably not want me to do that, but we're probably going to do that anyways. So, um, we're probably gonna do something. So Nemo is okay, guys. Nemo's okay. He's got to get some oral surgery done, and he's gonna be out most of this week, so he's not gonna be on any of the lives. Um, so yeah. So no, you're not supposed to know about it. Go away. Go away. You're not supposed to know. Shh. Don't make me boot you. Now you're not supposed to know. This is supposed to be go away. It's supposed to be a surprise. Go away.
Did I come in at a bad time?
I was saying so it's supposed to be a surprise. It's supposed to be a surprise for
I'm not. I'm so tired that I'm not going to remember anyway, and I'm not going to say shit to him.
No, you won't.
He loves.
Don't do it.
he's really shy and won't admit it, but he loves being surprised and always like feels like he's undeserving. So if you do anything for him, he's super grateful,
We-
especially after what he's gonna go through.
I know. I
Yeah.
was already. I've already. To be honest with you, after we had talked about it, and he had let me know what's going on. And by the way, he sent
Mhm.
me he sent me a the thing that shows like what they're doing. He sent me
Oh
the
my
image
God.
of it, and I was like, and as somebody who, when I was younger, I had a bunch of that stuff done and different things, and I was
Hmm.
like, I was like, dude, I feel you. So, anyways, guys, we'll probably figure something out, but for
Yeah.
later in the week,
It's
because I think we need to put something together to do something nice for our friend. So,
I think that would be really nice. And like it's basically going to break our bank account. So if you can help with that when you're doing something nice, that would make the biggest difference. That would help me too. But you guys can also follow Nemo on his Discord. Matt is also on there. Join. That way we can keep you guys updated as we go throughout the week. So yeah, go ahead and while you're at it, while you're here, keep tapping, keep sharing, keep gifting. When you're gifting, you are promoting the live. When you promote the live, we get more MAGA in, more debates. All right, I'm going to drop.
absolutely. Thank you,
Bye.
friend. Bye now. Hi, thanks for calling the stream. Did you vote for Donald Trump? Okay. Interesting. Craftzilla. Hi, did you vote for Donald Trump? Okay. Let's see if this is a Trump supporter. Guys, I don't know what the fuck is going on here.
There, how are you doing?
Hello?
Hello? Are you not there? Don't you want free shit? This is Chanel. I work for the Trump administration. Can you please let me know if you want free Trump stuff soon?
I definitely do.
Listen, I know you probably don't like to vote or don't like immigrants, but I have some great news.
What's that?
Hello? Are you not there? Don't you want free shit?
I definitely do. Please tell me all about this.
If you vote in this election, we are willing to give away official Trump merchandise.
It's amazing. Tell me more.
Want an authentic Trump photo frame? How about a Trump candle? Maybe a Trump toilet plunger to make your friends and family jealous.
I am very interested. Tell me more.
We have so much mass-produced merchandise to give away.
This is amazing.
We even have sex toys in stock. The Trump anal beads are very popular. Every member of the Trump family is featured on each bead.
I desperately need those. Please
I've
tell me how
wasted
to get
enough
them.
of your time.
Oh.
Looking forward to your vote.
Thank you. Oh, that's the best prank phone call we've ever gotten. Fantastic. Sports edits. Hi, did you vote for Donald Trump? I'm guessing that was no, based on how loud that was. Holy shit. Once again, guys, if you voted for Donald Trump, hop in the box. Let's have a conversation. Yeah, I know, right? My ears. All right, let's see. Hi, thanks for calling the stream. Did you vote for Donald Trump? Hello? Hello? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, actually, guys, Allie, if you're curious, they're all on the tube, and as soon they're streamed live over there, and then as soon as we're done, they're all there. So, hi, thanks for calling the stream. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
I did not.
Okay. We're mainly looking to talk to Trump supporters at the moment, but I do appreciate your call. Okay. Cool story. Anyways, we've got 800 people over here on TikTok, and no Trump supporters. And let's see, over here on the tube, what's happening on Sunday? I don't know. We got 120 people over here. Let's see. Thank you. Over on the, speaking of the tube, oh my goodness. Thank you to NR Milford. I appreciate you being live tonight. It's a treat, and thank you. The $20 super chat, that's so kind, friend. Thank you. Melvin for the $2 super chat, who says the comprehension skills of MAGA is frustrating. Agreed. And thank you to Experto180 for joining up as a member. Holy cow, you guys. That's so kind. All of you. You guys have been so awesome lately. I really do appreciate the support. You're making it a lot easier to continue doing this. So, thank you guys very much. Really appreciate you. Let's see what we got here. Mango, hi. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yes, I did.
Okay. How old are you? What state did you vote in?
I'm 20 years old, and I voted from Mississippi.
Okay. In May of 2026, why do you still support Donald Trump?
Still support Donald Trump for numerous reasons. One of those reasons being tax cuts. We could talk about that. We could talk about his economic policy and the One Big Beautiful Bill, and how it helped us middle and lower class more than than it benefited the upper class.
That's demonstrably false. Everyone who's gone over the tax plan, from economists to the Tax Policy Center, to the Office of Budget Management, everyone who has gone over his tax plan has determined that it benefits the top 5% of the country more than it benefits anyone in the lower or middle class. That's just
sure. So how did?
So hold on, time out.
How did they do that math?
Time out. Hold on. I'm
How did they calculate it?
Excuse me. I'm asking you a question. So the question I'm going to ask you is, what sources do you have that prove your claim? Because you just made a claim.
Charles Schwab would prove that it never expires. That's one of them. But Tax Policy Center and one of these sources that you claimed actually would prove my point.
Great. So great.
So do you actually know?
Hold on. Time out. Well, since you're saying that it would prove your point, then show me. Show me that it benefits the lower and middle class more than it benefits the ultra wealthy, and not just here is the tax plan. I want you to show me where it says that it does. Show me.
Just for clarification, do you know what the tax brackets are and how they've been changed?
Now I want you to prove yourself. Show me the
Okay,
source.
I'm giving you. I literally just gave you the source if you're paying attention. So the website's name would be.
Bud, I don't need you to be condescending.
Muting
And
me.
if you're gonna,
I gave you this.
if you're going to be condescending, you didn't give me a source. What you did was you just said, if you just go to Charles Schwab, it'll tell you. That's what you said. That's not shut the fuck up and listen to what I'm asking to you. And if you're going to act like this, I'm just going to drop you because I really don't need to deal with a condescending little shit 20-year-old on my Sunday night at 10:30, okay? So here's how this conversation is going to go. If you want to have a real conversation like adults, act like a fucking adult. Now, what I want to see, because I do this 5 days a week, okay? And I've gone over this tax plan a million times. There's zero fucking evidence that it benefits the lower and middle class in America more than it benefits the top 5%. Zero fucking evidence. There's no economist in the country that would corroborate your claim, okay? So what I want and what I'm asking for is a specific analysis of the tax plan that says this tax plan benefits the lower and middle class in this country more than it benefits the top 5%. Can you show that, yes or no?
Yes. Yes, I was literally about to until you muted me. So can I get an argument out, get a sentence out?
No,
before
I don't
mute
want
me?
you
Yes
to get
or
an
no?
argument or a sentence
Okay.
out. I want your source.
Okay.
That's what I'm asking for. Oh, you ran away. Okay, bye-bye. That's because he doesn't have a source. He just wants to talk and argue and pivot away. That's why I asked you for a source, kiddo. Sorry, I wouldn't let you pivot away to whatever bullshit argument you wanted. Do you know how the tax brackets work? Yes, I know how tax bracket works, kid. I've actually been paying taxes for the last 20 plus years of my life, unlike you. I know. Kid thought he was going to be the one person to prove that to me. What's funny is that usually the... hello, Kim. Did you vote for Donald Trump? Okay. Hi, thanks for calling the stream. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Hello. I just wanted to come up and call y'all and say that you are an incredible person. You have an amazing voice. Excuse me, I have the flu. And you are incredibly powerful, and your voice is valuable. And I cannot believe you have the patience that you have. And I'm so grateful that you're on here and I get to listen to you every night. And I hope you let none of these assholes kick you down.
Oh. Well, friend, I thank you. I really appreciate that.
No
Sometimes
problem.
sometimes I'll let you know just one little secret though. Sometimes I don't have the patience and I get mad, and that's okay, I think, but you know, just
Yeah.
that's the secret, is that sometimes I don't. But that's okay. Sometimes it's okay to get mad at people. Just, you know, that's okay. So, but
Right.
I want to tell you, I really appreciate it. That's really kind of you to say. Thank you very much, friend, okay? I hope you have a great
course.
night, okay?
Likewise. Bye-bye.
Bye. And yeah, and I hope you have the flu. I'm sorry, friend. I hope you feel better. W caller. Hello, thank you for calling the stream. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hello?
Yeah, how you doing, man?
Hi, did you vote for Donald Trump?
I'm sorry, let me put you on, All right, say it again, brother.
Oh, that is a lot better. Hi, did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you tell me how old you are and what state you voted in, please?
Illinois, 49.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Why do you still support Donald Trump in May of 2026?
Well, I'm still happy that I voted for him because the main reason that I voted for Trump, because I really don't like Democratic policies, you know, especially the men and women's sports and all of that type of stuff, man. I really didn't agree with that, man. And yeah, I can't really trust anybody that gaslight somebody like that and indoctrinate people like that. So,
well, I mean, the question that I asked you, sir, was not why you voted for Donald Trump. I asked why you still supported Donald Trump in May of 2026. And if you're talking about trans women playing in sports, Donald Trump hasn't. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of a sentence. Thank you. I let you speak.
Okay,
Donald
go ahead,
Trump hasn't done shit about that. And just a real quick question for you on that subject, even though I'm not even going to entertain it because it's so fucking dumb. In the NCAA, how many trans athletes are there in total, sir?
That's irrelevant to me.
It's not irrelevant, sir. I'm asking you a question. How many
It's
trans athletes?
irrelevant to
Okay, it's
me.
irrelevant to you? Okay, well then I guess you're just fucking stupid then. Why is it irrelevant if it's an issue that you care about? You don't know anything about it? That just means that you're an uneducated voter, sir. So you're saying it's an issue you care about, but you don't know anything about it? God damn. Why would you vote for something that you don't know anything about? You're really fucking stupid. Right, exactly. So now that we've gotten past the point where we've recognized the fact that you voted on it, one issue that you don't know shit about, now we can get to the past that I didn't ask you. I didn't ask you why you voted for Donald Trump. I said, why do you still support him in May of 2026?
That's the dude I voted for, and I'm going to support the dude I voted for.
That's dumb as fuck, too. Why would you still support someone if they're doing stupid shit? Okay, cool. Well, let me tell you, Donald Trump is destroying the economy. He's raised gas prices. Food prices have gone up. He's gotten us into a war, and the price of everything else has gone up. So why are you still supporting him?
Because I'm still cool. Shit, I don't know what the fuck wrong with you. I'm cool.
You're cool with all of the things I just said?
Yes.
So you like the fact that 13 service members just died?
It wasn't just because of that. People always die.
Sir, Donald Trump started a war that didn't need to be started. He caused 13 people to die, sir.
Bro. You're using conjecture.
I'm not using conjecture. Sir,
yes,
who started the war?
They did.
No, they didn't. Who bombed who first? Who bombed who first, sir?
They did. We don't bomb people
we
first.
bombed them first, you fucking moron. You're too fucking stupid to have this conversation, sir.
Okay.
Okay. Get the fuck out of here. I can't do this with these fucking morons. I really just can't anymore. They bombed us for... No, they didn't. I'm okay. I'm cool. I'm cool with it. What the fuck does that even mean? These people have lost their goddamn minds. This is the very definition of sunk cost fallacy. They're so fucking deep into the cult, that they won't acknowledge it. That's it. It's fucking ridiculous. Hi, thanks for calling the stream. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
I did.
Okay. How old are you and what state are you in?
Color.
How old are you and what state are you in?
Yeah, I'm in my 40s. I'm in Pennsylvania.
Okay. As of May 2026, why do you still support Donald Trump?
Why not? He's leading the country and continues to lead it. He's been voted in. He has his presidential term to finish. Why would I not support? Why would I want to hope that a president fails?
This isn't about hoping that someone fails. It's about whether or not you support their policies, sir.
Well, yeah, I support his policies.
Great.
I mean,
which policies do you support that he's implementing right now?
Yeah, bringing back jobs.
He's not bringing back jobs. In fact, he's had a net loss of jobs, including manufacturing jobs. In fact, he's lost 108,000 manufacturing jobs since he's become. Yes, he has actually.
No, that's from the AI policies under the
sir. No, sir.
Jobs.
No, sir. Since he's become president in January of 2025, he's lost 108,000 manufacturing jobs. Those aren't AI. Those aren't lost to AI, sir.
Yeah.
Those aren't lost to AI. He's lost.
The market just went up a lot because job expectations were better than they thought.
Yeah, they haven't adjusted the numbers down, sir. You realize that every month they've been adjusting the numbers down and he's at a net loss of jobs. You realize that, right?
I know, like, people do like to like their statistics on the jobs.
Sir, the
So they
jobs
claim
numbers that sir,
Biden
do you
made
understand?
like
Do you understand how the
11
job? I'm
million.
not talking about Joe Biden. The jobs numbers that just came out. You do realize that's just a survey that they send
Well,
out
it's
to
like
businesses, and
contract.
then what? I'm trying to explain something to you, sir. I don't know why you're talking. The jobs numbers that they send out, it's a survey. So then what happens is businesses complete a survey and they're like, this is kind of what we're estimating for jobs. Then what happens is a month or two later, the BLS, the Bureau of Labor and Statistics, goes back and then they put the actual numbers in. Donald Trump's numbers have been edited down every single month to the point where some months they've been negative. He has lost jobs, sir. So, yeah, I understand this month he
Why
was
is
better than
GDP
expected
growing
on
then?
the... Sir, why are you interrupting me before I can finish my statement? What's the question that you have that was so important that you couldn't let me finish what I was saying?
GDP is growing.
No, it's not. It's actually contracting. In fact, the last quarter of 2025, it contracted because they had to go back and they had to revise it down, sir. Also, business investment in America in 2025 is down by 15.6% from the previous year. That's bad.
Well, it's not, because I work for a major company, a global company.
Business investment being
I know
down
that
15.6% isn't bad.
It's not down.
Yes, it has, sir. I
Well,
can
'cause
show
that
you.
number's not true.
Sir, that's from the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
So what
so
would
I
your
guess my
source be?
job
Hold on.
is
Time out. What would
lying?
your source be that would disprove the Federal Reserve Bank of St. Louis? Just out of curiosity.
My job that has contracts with the government.
Your job that has contracts with the government doesn't know the total business investment for the United States of America, sir.
Yeah,
That's
they
fucking
do.
stupid. You really suck at
They
this.
do a lot of the computer stuff for the government.
Oh, guys. Hey, guys. They do a lot of the computer stuff for the government. Okay.
Yeah. Why is that funny?
Oh,
I'm
you
not
don't
really
you
sure
don't know why that's
funny.
funny? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, like they have contracts with the government. They use.
Hello? Hello, guest. Are you there? Yellow. Did you get raptured? What happened? Is that MAGA Mobile? Is that your Trump phone? Yellow. Okay, I guess we'll move on. Hello, thank you for calling the stream. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
I don't vote. I haven't voted in years, to be honest. I don't really believe it does anything.
Okay. Are you a Trump supporter?
No, not really. I just saw. I was watching the stream. I
Okay.
just want to give everybody a warning. Like you said,
that's-
it's not due to
okay.
AI.
I appreciate it. Just really looking to talk to Trump supporters about Trump policies at this moment.
Okay. I just want to give everybody a warning, though. China right now is pumping out a robot every 30 minutes, and we're all going to get fucked here soon in terms of like employment. The company I'm working for is already starting to replace like operators with machines. It's going to get bad here soon, man. I've been seeing this shit face to face. It's going to get really fucking bad.
I agree with you. We need to get some regulation on that shit. But I appreciate it, man. I hope you have a good one. Okay.
You have a good one too, man. Goodbye.
Have a good night. He's not wrong. I mean, we need to regulate that shit. Thank you for calling the stream. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How old are you and what state are you in?
42, Indiana.
Okay. as of May 2026, why do you still support Donald Trump?
Hold on, man. I'm sorry.
All right, say it again.
I said, as of May 2026, why do you still support Donald Trump?
I still like the fact that he's doing the mass deportations.
He's not doing mass deportations. That's not a thing he's doing. He's actually deporting people at a much lower rate than Joe Biden even was. So he's not doing mass deportations.
Well, that's your opinion, but in my opinion, he's doing good.
No, sir, it's not my opinion. Those are verifiable numbers from Customs and Border Protection and DHS. It's not an opinion.
My opinion is that he's doing good, so that's why I'm still.
I don't care what, sir. This isn't about having an opinion. This is about numbers. You said that you like that he's doing mass deportations. By definition, there is no mass deportation going on because his numbers for deportations are lower than his predecessors. Mass, by definition, would indicate that it was a large number of deportations. He is not performing a large number of deportations. Therefore, without any opinion needed, by the sheer numbers, it's a fact he is not performing mass deportations. It's real simple, dude. Like, he's not doing it.
Oh, okay, I get it, but at the same time, but one of the reasons it's not that big because of all the pushback, man. If it was still the same environment like Obama, it probably would be more.
Sanctuary cities existed under Barack Obama. People were protesting Barack Obama and his policies. And in his 8 years, he was called the deporter-in-chief, and he deported 3 million people. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, sir.
You didn't see anybody out there throwing stuff at ICE agents?
No, you know why? Because ICE wasn't acting like the fucking Gestapo in the streets, wearing masks and carrying around fucking M16s and beating up and killing American citizens. That's why.
They got to wear masks because they were getting doxxed.
No, they weren't. That's a lie. And they don't have to wear masks. Give me one other agency in the country, a federal law enforcement agency, local or state, that wears masks, that doesn't wear a badge that says their fucking name, that you can identify them at all times. Give me one other agency. Go.
The police, they
Wrong.
wear masks.
Police doesn't wear masks. The police wear badges, and they can absolutely identify them at any time. You go up to any police officer, you can say, give me your badge number and your name at any time.
The DEA, they wear masks.
The DEA only wears masks if they go in with the cartel, not when they deal with the public, sir.
Right.
With the cartel. So what they don't wear, listen to what I'm saying, sir. They don't wear masks with the American public. I'm asking you, what federal, state, or local law enforcement agency wears a mask when they deal with the American public? And the answer, I'll make it simple for you. None.
So
Zero.
What?
So
What's
what?
the point?
That makes them the fucking Gestapo, sir.
That's not true, bro.
That is absolutely true.
That's just a liberal talking point.
That's not a liberal talking point. Well, cool. Do you think that it's okay to violate the Fourth Amendment and to enter people's homes without a judicial warrant?
You don't need a judicial warrant. That's an executive warrant.
Sir, you absolutely, positively need a judicial warrant to enter anyone's home in the United States of America. That is a provable fact.
So why did the courts allow them to keep on doing it?
The courts have not allowed them to keep on doing it. This has not gone to the Supreme Court, and federal courts have already sided with people who have had their homes entered, sir.
Right, but he'll deal with that afterwards.
No, sir, there's no dealing with it afterwards. ICE is trying to violate the Fourth Amendment to the Constitution. If you're telling me that they're not a secret police force that's trying to break into people's homes and terrorize people, why do they need to violate the Fourth Amendment?
If they were secret, you wouldn't know nothing about it.
Why are they wearing masks then, genius?
I just told you because they've been getting doxxed.
They have not been getting doxxed, sir, and no other law enforcement agency in America has to worry about that, so why does ICE?
Because they've been getting doxxed.
Your logic is circular, you fucking idiot. I'm asking you why they would get doxxed.
Because there's some type of effort to defund ICE and all of this.
There is no
weird shit that's
effort
going
to
on out
dox
there.
these people. Your logic
Yes,
is
it is.
circular.
It is.
Good, then prove it. Prove it. Show
You
us.
proved that they're not.
Sir, I can't prove a negative. You made a claim. Now you need to prove your claim.
I've heard, I've seen.
Oh my God, guys!
How can I
This
prove it on the phone?
This
How
guy.
can I prove it on the phone, bro?
Here, you have this thing. It's in your hand. It's called a fucking smartphone. What you can do is you can go on Google right now while we're on the phone, and you can look it up. Do it.
Look up what, bro?
Look up.
From my understanding, they've been getting doxxed, bro. Yeah,
I don't care what your fucking understanding is. You're lying. Now either look it up or concede.
That's the understanding
Look
that
it
I
up
got.
or concede the
And why are
point.
you getting
Look
so
it up or
mad,
concede
bro?
the point.
I'm-
Look it up
I'm
or
cool
concede
with-
the point.
I'm cool with mass deportation.
Look it up or concede the
You
point.
can't have,
Look it up or concede the point.
It don't look.
Either
that don't
prove
even
your
matter. I don't
source,
care. Yeah, for real, I don't care.
sir. Hello. There's one way that
Yeah.
we do things here. Either you can provide a source and give facts and information.
I don't have a source.
Good, then
bro.
you're
I'm not gonna
wrong, and
supply
you'll have to concede and move on. You'll have to
I'm
concede.
not-
Oh, you're not going to concede because you can't prove your fucking point?
Bro, I ain't got to. I'm just telling you why.
Oh, hey
I'm
guys,
cool with it.
guess what? Now we live in an era of the country where you don't have to
Look,
prove
bro,
facts. You can
see,
just say
we
whatever.
don't-
Hey,
see,
guess what?
conservatives
Hey, guess
don't
what?
trust
Hey, guess
liberals
what,
like
man?
you
Hey,
because
guess
y'all
what, man?
too
Hey, guess what,
unhinged.
man? No, let me help you out here. I have a source that says that everything you say is wrong. I'm right. Look out. Look how
Well,
easy that is.
that's-
Look
hey,
how easy it
keep
is.
losing.
I can
Keep
just say
losing.
it. I'm right. I'm right. You're wrong. Look how easy that
Whatever,
is.
man.
I don't have to
I
prove
feel right.
anything. I'm just right about everything. God, this
If-
is so
if you're
easy.
so right, why are
I'm
we
right about
winning?
everything. You're wrong. I'm right. You're wrong.
Hey,
I'm right.
Hey, but I'm happy with
Oh, wait.
it.
I'm right. You're wrong. I'm right. You're wrong. I don't have to prove anything. I don't have to prove shit. I'm right. You're wrong. No sources needed, guys. No sources needed. Hey, guys. Look at the fucking loser Popcorn in the chat. L's for Popcorn, who owes me $500. L's for Popcorn in the chat. Ah, Popcorn is such a little bitch. L's for Popcorn. L's for Popcorn. Popcorn, you're a little bitch and no one wants to
Yes.
talk to you. Go the fuck away. Ba, 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 ba. Bye, Popcorn. Popcorn, you can come back on my live when you pay me my money. John Boy, hi. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yeah.
Okay. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
34, Florida.
Why do you still support Donald Trump as of May 2026?
Well, you're big on sources, so I'll say that, based on the U.S. Bureau of Economics and Analysis, the GDP is growing at a rate from 2.1 to 2.6 from 0.5 in early 2025. I can give you examples of why that is if you want to hear it.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
So you're happy with literally one of the smallest rates of growth of GDP that we've had in years, other than what we saw during C-19? Okay, cool. If you are, I mean, that's you.
Well, I wouldn't say that it's the slowest rate.
I said it's one of the smallest rates of growth of GDP that we've seen, but that's fine. If you're happy with that, cool. I mean, other than the time that Donald Trump had the first negative quarter of GDP growth that we had seen in 72 straight months after Barack Obama, that other time that Donald Trump started to crash the economy. But of course, then it was masked by COVID, but that's another story altogether. But anyways, okay, so you're happy with the minimal GDP growth that's already been revised down once and is most likely going to be revised down again. And of course, we're dealing with this AI bubble, but what else aside from that?
Well, AI automation, for example, a company called Symbotic, they are a robotics company that is replacing warehouse workers with basically big robotic arms.
Okay, but I'm sorry. I was asking you, but what else besides the GDP growth are you happy with that Donald Trump is doing?
Well, I like how he is the corporate reduction, the corporate tax reduction. It's helping businesses spend on research and development and hire and expand their businesses further.
Then why has business investment in America gone down by 15.6% in the last year?
Uh, Business expenses are growing, not slowing down.
No, I understand the business expense. I said business investment in America has dropped by 15.6%. That's negative.
What's your source?
Fred St. Louis?
Would you like to read that? Because we just dropped the biggest expense bill in American history, $800 billion.
I didn't say expense. I said business investment. Did you not understand what I said?
Do you not understand that a business investment is an expense? Are you stupid?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Business investment and business expense are two separate items. Did you not ever take a business class?
No, I don't think you have.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, cool. Then explain to me how business expense and business investment are the same thing. How expense and investment are the same word.
Because when you are spending money in a business sense, you are investing in your business.
That's incorrect, sir. Spending money as an expense is not investment in the same way when we talk about in terms of business. Those are two separate terms, and they're not used interchangeably. If you knew anything about economics, you would understand that. Would you like to understand the definition of those two words so I can help you out?
Sure.
So if you're going to be talking about it in terms of a business, it's going to be a specific asset purchase or an allocation of money, time, or resource with the expectation that you're going to generate something off of that, right? So there has to be an expectation that there's going to be a generation of something from it. That's what an investment is. Do you understand that?
Right.
So do you understand that as an expense, there's no such expectation.
Do you know what R&D is?
Research and development.
Right. So when Meta, CEO for Facebook, when he spends $800 billion for R&D, you understand that that's not just an expense. That is an investment.
Yes, I would understand that $800 billion would be an investment.
So they're interchangeable. It's not just black and white. It's nuanced.
I didn't say that sometimes an investment couldn't be an expense, but you use the words. Hold on. You use the words to mean always exchangeable, and that it was pointing out to you that that's not the case.
Okay, if I'm hiring people, that is an expense.
But I'm not. I don't want to get into the weeds on this again. I already explained it to you. Jesus Christ.
Of course you don't, because I just cooked you there. Come on, man.
I just gave you the definition, and I explained to you why they were different. What part of that did you not understand?
Oh, okay. Enjoy your liberal talking points. You don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, run away. Bye-bye. Okay. God damn. Like, was that a real thing that just happened? What the fuck? Oh my God. Like, I swear to God, he was really fucking scared, wasn't he? Jesus Christ. I cooked you. I'm out. Okay, bud. Bye. Anyways, guys, if you voted for Donald Trump, hop in the box. If you can have a real conversation, like, holy fuck. Oh, he's back. Oh. Oh, are you going to not be a little bitch and run away?
You kicked me, dude. What are you
I didn't kick you. And by the way, just so you know, everyone can go back and hold on before you say anything. everyone can go back and watch on YouTube because they can see when I kick somebody. So they can see my mouse cursor and they can see if I kick somebody on YouTube. They'll all know that I didn't kick you. So stop lying. You ran away. Everyone can go on YouTube right now and rewind to when he left, because you can see on YouTube where my cursor is and you can see when I kick somebody. So, do you want to not lie and say that you ran the fuck away now?
You totally kicked me, bro.
You want to do this? Do you want to wait while I pull it up on YouTube and I roll back the tape and I embarrass the fuck out of you?
Please do that.
Now watch. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to kick you right now.
Oh, yeah, again?
Now that I've kicked you, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go on YouTube. And you can watch from the cheap seats, by the way. This is embarrassing for you, bro. Like, I'm genuinely fucking embarrassed for you. Now, I'll make this nice and big so that everyone can see, okay? Oh, God, it's Inception. It's Inception, you guys. Ah. All right, sorry. Don't worry. I'll rewind it so that this isn't a problem. Hold on. Hold, please. Okay. So, let's see here. Now, I want you guys to see. You can see where the cursor is, and you can see this is what it looks like when I drop somebody. You'll see in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen that I click, and then I drop him. Okay, watch what happens. You'll see. Hold, please. Now watch. Ready? You'll see the cursor, click, and I drop. Do you see? Everyone in the chat, you understand? You saw that? Okay, wonderful. Glad you guys saw that. Now, let's go back to when he was up just before that. Here we go. Now I had him muted, and he ran away. You'll notice right here, there you go, had him on the mute, and he ran away. There you go. John boy, that's embarrassing for you. Womp womp. God damn, dude. That's embarrassing. So what do you have to say for yourself?
You totally pushed F2 delete.
That's not a thing you can do, you fucking idiot.
Absolutely.
Is it? Really? Let's try it right now. Ready? Why isn't it working?
Don't do it.
Why isn't it working?
You'll stop the live. Don't do it.
Why isn't it working? I'm hitting it right now. It's not working. Why isn't F2 working, John? You really suck at this. I'm going to talk to someone who actually has a fucking brain. Bye, you loser.
Well, wait.
John. You suck at this, John. Joe, hi. Did you vote for Donald Trump? Hello, Joe.
Your company. I was wondering if you'd care to join me on a tour of Norcadia's cultural.
Okay, I guess not. Once again, guys, if you voted for Donald Trump, hop in the box. Maybe you can do a better job than John did. That sucked. Thank you to Madam. Thank you, Madam, for the $10 super chat. Says, thanks, Matt and company. Well, thank you, Madam. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, friend. Thank you. That was fun. Oh, Bennett over on the tube says, you have no fans. You are the whiniest, most unlikable host I've ever seen. One an unhappy fellow. Oh, Bennett, I am so sad. I don't know what I am going to do now that you have said this to me. Guys, if you voted for Donald Trump, you can hop in the box. I appreciate if you maybe you can help me close out that live goal. If you want to offer additional support, you can do so via links in my bio, via links in the description there on the tube, or super chats over on the tube. Yeah, they don't care that there's 1,300 people watching over here on and it doesn't matter. Who cares? I don't have to justify myself to some loser on YouTube. Oh boy. Mr. Oh, okay. Let's see. Charles, hi. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yes, I did.
Okay. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
So I'm 19 and I voted in Ohio.
Okay. Why do you still support Donald Trump as of May 2026?
So first, I want to say thanks for giving people a platform to talk. But anyways, my argument, it's mainly because of my grandpa. He owns a business. I've seen the tax credits really help him out. That's my main reason.
Okay. By the way, what year did you graduate high school?
Last year.
Oh, and what year were you born?
2005.
It was that stutter for me.
I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming.
Wrong.
I heard it. I was like,
just to be clear, I'm 19, graduated last year, and I was born in 2007. That guy was 2 years off. I don't know how you mess up with that. Seriously.
I don't know why they just don't pick a fucking, pick a round number.
Or just, think of the year maybe beforehand. If you're that slow with math, just, before you come up, just be like, okay.
Hear me out.
I'm 20. I don't know.
Maybe don't lie. That's a good start too. Maybe just a thought.
Yeah. I don't know. For MAGA though, you can't really expect them to not lie because that's kind of what their profession.
I had someone tell me they were 21 and they were born in 2000.
Oh my god.
Come on now. Come on now.
It makes me embarrassed because whenever I hear somebody say, "Oh, I'm 20" or "I'm 21" or "I'm 19," I just have my heart dips down because another young man who's been brainwashed.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Jacob. It's not representative of all of you. So don't.
Oh
worry.
yeah,
it's okay.
I get it, but it's still frustrating.
How are you guys? How are you guys both doing tonight? What's going on?
I'm exhausted.
Oh,
I'm doing okay. I am definitely tired, but glad it's end of kind of now things are starting to wind down with work and everything for me. So yeah, I'm tired, but gonna get some good sleep tonight. That's for sure.
Well, good. That's good. What about you, Olive? How you're just tired? That's it.
I mean, just doing the same thing we always do, doing the good work, just trying to get by and survive.
Did you hear? Did you hear someone? I don't know if you heard, but someone called a few callers ago. A woman called up and she just said she was just like, I like your voice. You're using your voice for good, and I really appreciate it. And thank you for talking to these people. And I was like, cool, thank you.
I've
Like I was
gotten a
just
few
like,
of those.
She sounded very, very sweet, I might add.
I was like that. I was like, thank you, I appreciate that.
It's always those ones that like hit you right in the heart. I actually there's a caller that I had on the tubes. It's actually she moved to Ari's server, and she and I had a conversation about voting in politics. She was someone who she wasn't able to vote, but she said she would have voted for Trump, and she's like, I don't really know anymore. I don't know where to go. So I've kind of guided her along the path for taking the compass test to figure out where she stands politically. And she and I talk almost on an every other day basis. She lives in South Carolina, and we've been talking about different people running in South Carolina. We've talked about looking into getting other people to vote. She's encouraging her mom and dad to vote with her for the first time. So it's really exciting. I've gotten a few good conversations and the occasional, stupid Trump supporter, but there's some good moves, especially for the younger generation at this moment.
That's
South Carolina needs to become North Carolina-ized a little bit. I lived in that state for 2 years. I love so many of the people there, but I feel like there just isn't education, and that makes me so happy. Seriously, thank you so much for sharing all, because that does make things feel better.
I also got a really nice message from a from one of our supporters who messaged me and just told me a story about her and her son and her husband, and she's right around my age, maybe just like a year or two older than me, but and was saying how much she appreciated my stance on universal health care and passion for it, because I do have a real passion for that issue, and was explaining her situation and her family's situation, and it's just so it's good to know that there are other people out there that are I'm glad that there are people that appreciate the voice and the platform that we have and different things like that, and I'm glad that other people are happy with the things that we have to say. That makes me happy, but also, man, it makes me so sad that there are so many people that have to deal with so many of these issues that we're dealing with these days. I'm glad that we can be a small ray of hope for some people, but man, it doesn't make it any easier, you guys. It really doesn't.
The biggest thing too that I've always told people is that just because you see myself speak with my own voice doesn't mean you shouldn't feel like you can't speak on yours. I'm just a singular person. I'm just one person who has gotten the courage to go online, to research, to educate herself, to have conversations, but everyone else can do the same thing. You don't have to do it on a platform with upwards of 200-300 people. You can do it just in your neighborhood. That's how you get things moving faster. And that's always one of my favorite things to hear is I will get, and I'm sure Jacob gets it, especially with our younger ages, is like we have hope, for the future generation. And I think the intention isn't necessarily not to be hope as the future generation, but I think it's to show everyone that you can use your voice and continue to talk to your neighbors.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I am 100% in support of that. I mean, people consider me, I guess from what I've been told, people think I'm very knowledgeable. I did not know jack shit about politics, at least in the way that I do now, anywhere close to a year ago. I grew up obviously anti-Trump, but I didn't really know how to debate against him. And within just 3 months, I think I had boosted my knowledge base because the information's just out there. Like people may think it's not hard, guys, really. And if you're intimidated and you think, oh, I'm not them, I'm not knowledgeable, you really are. You truly are. And I know because it's my personal experience. Like I truly believe that anybody is capable of doing what we do.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree 100%. Whoa. Whitney. Oh, well, thank you, friend. Appreciate you guys. Hey, I'm gonna see if I can get a couple more debates again. I'm not gonna stay on for too much longer. But I'm gonna bring you guys back down. But I appreciate you guys very much. I'm gonna see if I can get a few more debates in before I wrap up.
Good luck. Love you, Matt.
Love you guys. Bye, Jacob. Bye, Albo. If you're not following my friends, follow my friends. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Bye. Bye. All right, guys. Once again, if you voted for Donald Trump, hop in the box. Let's have a conversation. I want to say thank you real quick to our friend Pamela on the blue app for the 15 on the left. That is very kind. Thank you. It says, working on Sunday with these MAGA idiots. Thank you. And thank you to Allie for the 5 on the green app. It says, been a hot minute. Hope you're doing all right. I am, Allie. Thank you, friend. That was very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you for calling the stream. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Later.
Did he say Jesus? What? That was weird. Oh, okay. What the hell is going on? Oh, I didn't even hear it. It was really garbled for me. Thanks for calling the stream. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
I did.
Okay. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
I'm 45 and I live in Tennessee.
Okay. As of May 2026, why do you still support Donald Trump?
I don't think I do. I don't think I do support him. I'm actually pretty frustrated with him.
Okay.
I voted for him because he said he was going to drain the swamp. He said everything's rigged. I said, yes, it is. He said, I'm going to fix it. I said, okay. None of that shit happened. And then he proves he's even worse by protecting pedophiles. If you're going to drain the swamp, you're going to get the Epstein people and just round them all up. That's the swamp. Do you agree?
I would agree wholeheartedly. His opposition to the release of the files and the way that he tried to block them at every turn and still has is incredibly concerning. And I agree. I agree wholeheartedly with you, friend. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So what are we going to do about that as American citizens? Because I'm not really a political person.
Well,
I only voted because Trump said we're going to fix this shit.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. You don't need to really be a political person to understand. It sounds like you kind of understand what's going on here. And what's going on here is that we've got a populist billionaire who got back into the White House and is tearing our country apart, who's violating the Constitution and is only there to make himself richer. He doesn't care about you, and he doesn't care about me, and he doesn't care about anyone else. He just wants to make himself and his family and his friends rich. And he doesn't care, okay? And I'll tell you, it's not even a Republican or a Democrat thing at this point, because there are Republicans, even though I am left-leaning at this point in my life, sir, there are Republicans that I at least have respect for, that I've looked at in the past and I've gone, hey, I may not even agree with you policy-wise, but and we're about the same age. I'm 43, okay? And I can go back through all the years and I can be like, well, I didn't agree with George W. Bush, right? I didn't agree with George W. Bush, but I did believe in my heart of hearts that George W. Bush loved America and he wanted what was best for America. That
I don't
right?
believe that.
What's that?
I don't believe that. I don't think George Bush loved America.
I think I'm just gonna kindly disagree with you. I think that he did, and I didn't like George. Listen. I didn't like Ronald Reagan. I didn't like George H.W. Bush. I didn't like their policies. I still think that there was a part of them that loved America more than something else, that they would have put it above themselves at some point in time, that they all would have done that. That's all I'm saying, okay? That you can, yes, if you don't agree, okay. But I've never believed that for a single second about Donald Trump. I've never believed that he would ever put our country above himself. And I think he's proven it time and time again. And so what I would ask for you to do is, even if you think you're not a political person, is we need to right the ship. And righting the ship at this point in time, at least right now in the 2026 midterms, means getting some more Democrats into office. I understand you said you're in
That's funny.
Why are you sir, I don't why are you laughing like that?
Because Democrats are Marxists. They're all Marxists.
Sir, what's a Marxist?
They're no better.
Sir, what's a Marxist?
A Marxist is
can you define a Marxist?
Okay, a Marxist is someone who believes in the ideals of Karl Marx.
Okay, great. And what were the ideals of Karl Marx?
That ultimately humanity is good and humanity is going to share and we're going to all just live in a utopia of love if we just share.
That's not true.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to quibble or equivocate. I don't know you. Never listened to your show before. I just saw the prompt.
Okay, sir,
and
but
I called in.
I understand, sir. You don't need to be condescending. I'm trying to have a genuine conversation with you. And when you say something like Democrats are all Marxists, it's really disingenuous, sir, because by definition, Marxists have nothing to do with Democrats. I mean, Marxists believe that there's a conflict between the bourgeoisie and the proletariat. And we could talk about the idea of like commodities, versus extracting surplus from workers, and et cetera. There's all these different ideals, but like they're not. Democrats aren't Marxists. In fact, Democrats are mostly center right in this country. They're not even really left. They're center at best. They're not even left. Like in other countries, you might be able to call their left leaning.
What planet are you living on,
sir? Have you ever studied, sir? I'm living on Earth, sir. I don't know where you're living, but have you ever studied the political spectrum around the world? Because if you had studied the political spectrum around the world, then you would understand. If you had studied the political spectrum around the world, then you would understand, sir, that our Democratic Party is nowhere near touching Marxism. Not even close to Marxism. It has nothing to do with Marxism. So to call Democrats Marxist is easily one of the craziest things I think I've ever heard.
There's a very false dichotomy between left and right at this point. They're pretty much
Sir, your phone is breaking up.
Same stuff.
Sir, your phone is breaking up. We can't hear you. Could you move to a better spot, please?
Hello?
Oh
my God. Okay. Does that help?
Hello?
Yeah. Is that better?
Okay, yes, that's better. Thank you. So whatever you just said, I'm sorry, we didn't. Could you please repeat?
All right. So what I'm saying is there's a very false dichotomy between left and right at this point. All of the world is going towards one world Marxist theology. Whether it's left or right, it doesn't matter. The only way to solve it is to get back to either a constitutional republic or figure out a better system of
Sir, we
serving
live in a constitutional
citizens.
republic already.
But that's not the way that it's working. Is it working that way?
Not
Does
when you
that work
elect.
that
Not
way
when
right
you
now?
elect someone like Donald Trump. No. And by the way, I don't know why you said a
Is
Marxist.
Kamala Harris better?
Excuse me. It's Kamala Harris was her name, number one. And number two, yes, absolutely, because she wasn't a fucking fascist.
Kamala Harris is a fucking moron.
No,
Are
she
you
wasn't.
serious?
Kamala, excuse me,
She's a fucking idiot.
Kamala Harris had her fucking law degree and her economics degree. She served as a fucking senator and vice president of the United States. She was the furthest fucking thing from an idiot, sir.
Oh my God! What planet are you living on?
The planet
I
where
thought
you
wanted to
can't
help
graduate
America.
magna cum.
You want to
Sir,
help America
sir,
by
the
electing
planet
Kamala Harris?
by electing a woman who graduated summa cum laude from Howard University? Yeah, she's fucking smart, you fucking idiot. Did you?
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. What 2
Ad
degrees?
hominem
What
attack.
2 degrees? Yeah, because you
Don't
just
ad
ripped some ad
hominem
homs.
attacks. Don't.
Ad hominem. What 2 degrees did you get, sir? What
I
2
have the
degrees
degree
did you
in-
get? Good. What are they? What 2 degrees did you get, and what GPA did you graduate with, sir? Did you graduate summa cum laude?
I thought you wanted to have a conversation.
Not with a piece of shit like you. Go the fuck away. Kamala Harris. Have another drink. Also, fuck you. You're in Tennessee anyways. You're all a bunch of fucking racist pricks. Your vote probably doesn't count. No offense to my friends in Tennessee. I love you guys. I love you. I love you guys. I mean that, like, no offense. But fuck that guy. Kamala Harris. Get bent. Guys, if you voted for Donald Trump, call in or get up in the box. I don't know. I said I was sorry. I said I was sorry to Tennessee. I said I was sorry. But fuck Tennessee right now. No, I mean, like, fuck Tennessee. Maybe that guy is Raymond's brother. Cassie, I know that there are a lot of wonderful blue dots in Tennessee. I love you guys. I mean this so sincerely. You guys are fucking awesome. Thank you guys, by the way, for closing out that gift goal. A bunch of you guys were really kind with that, especially I think Whitney sent a bunch of them. Tammy sent some. Thank you guys. That was really kind. Whitney, Goose, Miss Lisa, and Tammy, thank you guys all very much for knocking that goal out. Thank you. I would have hung out. Yeah, I know. I know. Probably should have hung up on him longer before, but you know what, guys? I've been seeing this gift. I'm kind of wanting to check it out, so let's check this one out. Just kind of curious, because. Thank you, partner. Appreciate you. There we go. Once again, guys, if you vote for Donald Trump, you can hop in the bot. Oh, look at that! That was so. That's my new favorite gift. I don't know why I like that so much. That's my new favorite gift, you guys. That's so cool. Thank you, Morgan. Stop it. Thank you, Morgan. Morgan, remember what I said to you. Tosco, someone, friend messaged me and said, Tosco, friend messaged me and said, I look like everyone's Amu. That's what they said. I was like, yeah, I could see that. I was like, I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't want to look like everyone's Amu. You said, oh, you heard? Okay. Yeah, it's true. Okay. Yeah. Thank you guys. That was really kind of you for that was generous. Thank you for sending that gift. It was just fun. I don't know. I just really wanted to see it. I haven't seen it. That was just really fun. Thank you. I mean, I know why. Obviously, you know why I like it. It's just fun. So that was fun. Some of these gift things are actually, like, not gonna lie, they're kind of fun. All right, guys, if you voted for Donald Trump, you passionate uncles. Yeah. I had one, Tosco. I had one that went back to Lebanon too many times recently, and is too old to be going. And we were like, you really need to come. You need to go back home, and did convince him to do so. But we were like, you're the little. I don't. He used to, when we were younger. When I was a kid. Literally, this mustache. I shit you not. Thank you again to Pamela on the Blue App. Thank you. It says, man, he was a piece of shit. Yeah, agreed, Pamela. Agreed. Thank you to Tammy. Says, can you do me a favor and tell To the Moon in the chat the age difference between KK Caroline Levitt and her husband? Oh, yeah. It's 30 years. Also, To the Moon, because we appreciate our friend Tammy. I'm gonna mute you in the chat. All right, thanks. We got someone in the box. Who we got here?
Why are you so mean,
Justin, hi. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
What? Like, why are you so mean, bro? Like,
I'm sorry, I asked you a question. Did you vote for Donald Trump? Hello?
Yes, I did vote for Donald Trump.
Okay.
Yes, I did vote.
Okay, calm down. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
I'm 41 from California. Any other fucking you want to ask me about?
Your phone is breaking up. Are you on Trump Mobile or? Hello?
No, I'm not on Trump Mobile, bro. But what?
Okay. Oh, we
yeah.
got you better. Okay, cool. Now we got you. You said you're 41 in California. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So why do you still support as of May 2026?
Why wouldn't I? He's like the best president we've had in a long time.
That's not really a answer. Specifically, why do you still
Yeah,
support?
it is. Yeah, it is.
I'm sorry. I was trying to clarify what I was saying. I said specifically, why do you still support Donald Trump as of May 2026? Specifically.
Okay, let's go to, he's making everything better. He's living on all his promises, bro.
So all of the promises he made during the campaign, he's delivering on?
Yep, pretty much.
All right, cool. So when he said he was going to make gas cheaper, is it cheaper than in January 2025?
Are you? Oh my God!
Okay, great.
Dude,
so he's not. So it's not cheaper than
Dude,
gas. All right.
oh,
so
here
then
you
he
go.
said he was gonna. Then he said he was gonna drop food prices. Nope. Food prices are up 3.1%. Then he said he was gonna bring the cost of everything down. Now the price of everything is up 3.1%. He said he was going to start no new wars. He was going to be the president of no new wars. Well, he started a war with Iran. He said he was going to end the war in Russia and Ukraine the day after he got elected. He didn't do that. He said he was going to end the war in Israel, in Gaza the day after he got elected. Not only did he not do that, but they're still fighting there. He said he was going to bring businesses back to America.
When are you going to shut the fuck up and let me talk, bro?
You said that he was doing all of his promises, bro. I'm just going through all of the promises he did for his campaign. I'm just going through your point. Anyways, where was I? Oh, yeah, that's right. Then he said he was going to use the tariffs and he was going to bring businesses back here. Oh, and he was also going to bring prices down. Neither of those things happened. and all of his tariffs pretty much were struck down, and we have hundreds of billions of dollars that now have to be. I'm so sorry. I'm still in the middle of explaining all the campaign promises he broke. Now we have hundreds of billions of dollars. Dude, this was your point. You said that he actually is doing all of his campaign promises. I'm sorry that he's broken so many campaign promises that I'm not done explaining them yet. It's not my fault.
Are you done, bro?
Bro, are you done, bro? It's not my fault that your point was that he's keeping his campaign promises, and there's so many to list that I'm not done yet. So anyways, he said he was going to do the tariffs. Now what he's done is most of the tariffs are now gone, and what's happening is that we have to give hundreds of billions of dollars back to the fucking businesses that we're going to lose because the tariffs were illegal. God damn, dude. This really sucks. But here, I'll stop so that you
Shut
can.
the fuck up. Can I talk now?
Oh, did I hurt
Shut the fuck up?
Did I hurt your feelings because I said all the things that proved you wrong?
No, you're acting like a goddamn child. You
Oh
fucking
no!
idiot.
Oh no! Someone's a little upsetty spaghetti.
The fuck? What the? Bro, I swear, you act like a fucking toddler, bro.
Okay, Dustin, whatever you say.
Do you know we're in a fucking conflict, not a war, you dumbass, for one.
Actually it's a war. Actually it's a war by
Dude,
every
can you shut the fuck up and let me talk?
Actually it's a war by every definition of the word, and if you think that it's a conflict, you're a fucking moron, you fucking moron. What's the definition of war?
War has to be signed off and...
No, it doesn't. You're just talking about... Great. So here's a question for you, Justin.
No, I'm not, you dumb...
Here's a question for you, Justin.
Let me speak.
Was Vietnam a war?
Shut the fuck
Was
up and let me
Vietnam a
speak,
war?
bitch.
Was Vietnam a war?
It was a conflict, dumbass motherfucker.
Great. Then here's a question for you.
Fucking
What's
idiot.
the
Idiotic
VF? Great.
donut.
Then here's a question for you. What is the VFW?
Go fuck yourself. How about
What's
that?
the?
Dumbass
Oh, is it because
motherfucker?
you can't? Oh, is it because you can't answer my questions? You stupid fucking idiot. What's the VFW?
Fuck you.
Oh, it's because you're too stupid. I'll answer the question for you.
Better than
It's the
40
veteran. Oh, it's the veteran. Are
No
Vietnam
shit, dumb bitch.
Vietnam veterans allowed in the VFW?
Yes, they are, you dumbass. Yeah, looking like a fucking idiot. Yeah, there you go.
Yup, you look like a fucking idiot. I think you just answered your own question, you moron.
It's not a war, it's a conflict, what we're doing in Iran, you dumbass. It's not been declared a war by Congress yet.
Hang on,
Yeah,
Dustin.
keep
Hang
laughing,
on, Dustin. Yeah,
motherfucker.
I am gonna laugh. Hey, Thick.
Go fuck yourself. How about...
I don't want to talk to him.
Go fuck yourself, bitch.
Hey, Justin.
No,
Was
Dick,
Iraq
fuck
an
you.
Afghan-
No.
was Iraq
He
an
brings you up because he
Afghanistan
can't fucking fight his own battles.
Well,
Nah,
no,
Dick.
no,
Nah,
he
I ain't
brings
fucking
me up
listening to
'cause
you,
I
bro.
was in Iraq and
Go fuck your mom,
Afghanistan.
bitch. Go fuck your mom,
He
bitch.
brought me, Justin.
Go
Piggy Bear,
fuck yourself,
sweetheart.
bitch. Go fuck
Justin,
you.
He brought
Fuck
me
yourself.
up
No,
because
I'm not gonna
I've
fucking
been
listen
to
to you,
Afghanistan and Iraq.
Oh,
So I'm
yeah,
just
okay,
curious if
whatever,
those
bro.
were
What was
wars.
your MOS then, bitch? What was your
I
MOS,
was a 19
motherfucker?
Delta Cavalry Scout for 14 years.
Oh, wow, okay, a fucking cavalry scout.
Yeah.
Yeah, you weren't shit,
Yeah.
bitch. Fuck you.
Okay, great. Was Iraq and Afghanistan a war?
Go fuck yourself, bitch.
Was Iraq and Afghanistan, were they wars? Oh, okay.
He got a violation.
Color me shocked. Color me shocked.
Bye, Justin.
Your guests tonight are just, they're on one.
I mean,
Also, I'm digging the Turd Ferguson you got going on.
I'll take the rapists for 100 pounds.
That's therapists for
I'll take the penis mightier.
So the pin is mightier. So a funny hat.
It's funny because it's big. Justin, you got a violation. I can't bring you back up. You know why? I know you saw it on your screen too. Also, all the people on YouTube saw it as well. I can't bring you back up. Let's see. Is this? God, who is this? Let's see what we got here. Thanks for calling this stream. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Hello.
Hi, thanks for calling the stream. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Hey, how's it going, man? Hey, before we get into this debate, can we set a base, because it seems like everybody that you talk to, you give them like 2 words, then you just jump in with opposition. Can we not do this and we could build on this? If you want to have a honest conversation.
I have plenty of honest conversations with people. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
But do you understand what I just said?
Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yes.
Hey, how old are you and what state did you vote in?
49 in Illinois.
Didn't I already talk to you?
Yeah,
The reason I'm not going to talk to you again is because you were shitty earlier. And it's real easy to have a conversation with somebody who doesn't want to be shitty. So next time, if you call up, don't be shitty.
To answer the person in the comments before the call came in, next game night will be June 20th. We're going to be raising money for the Trevor Project this time around. Yeah, in light of Pride Month.
Is that Clarence Thomas?
Say again?
Someone in the chat said, is that Clarence Thomas? And the person calling up. Justin, I don't know how to make this any clearer to you. You got a violation. I can't bring you back up this live. So, no thanks. Thanks for calling the stream. Did you vote for Donald Trump? Thank you for calling the stream. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Yes, I did, bitch. Think you're gonna fucking block me and shit, homeboy? Ha!
What?
Pussy ass bitch.
Oh, I think this is the person who you can't bring back up because they got a violation. So they're calling in.
Is this Justin? Oh, is this Justin?
That sounds
like
like
great. Oh, great. You called in. You figured out. Great. Well, I mean, we can talk on the phone, sure, because I couldn't bring you back up because you got the violation. Great.
We got a reader, folks.
All right, good. You can talk to Thick then. Good. Go for it.
Yeah. So this will give you the opportunity to answer the question I asked. Were Iraq and Afghanistan, were they wars?
You can go fuck
Justin.
yourself, bro. How about that? No one really fucking wants to talk
I'm asking
to
you a very direct question. Are you incapable of
I
answering
don't
direct
give a
questions
fuck what
without
you're asking
getting
me, bro.
emotional?
No,
I
'cause I don't give a
thought you called in to have a conversation. Is that not why you dialed in? Or did you just call in to embarrass yourself again in front of like 1,000 people?
Dick, no one's talking to you, so go fuck yourself, bro.
Excuse me.
You're talking to me, actually.
Excuse me, Thick. It's like 1,500 people, including the people in the tube. I appreciate it if you get
That's
the numbers
fair.
right. Thank
That's
you.
fair.
Okay, thank you. And by the way,
I'm not watching a YouTube stream. I
no, it's fine.
apologize
I'm
to
just
the
giving
YouTube
you
folks.
shit. I'm just giving you shit. By the way, and whenever you're done with this shit, just tell me.
Yeah, absolutely. So again, Justin, just for my clarification, you're talking to me right now? You're talking to me, Pookie Bear. Yes, you are. You in fact actively are. By saying no, I'm not. You are in fact actively talking to me. I just so you know, you are in fact actively talking to me.
I really don't give a fuck what you got to say.
You are
boy.
actively communicating with me. So again, Afghanistan and Iraq, were they wars? I just want to
Who gives a fuck if
understand.
you were in Afghanistan and Iraq, bro? I don't really give
Right,
a fuck.
I'm asking you, were they wars or
no.
not? It's a very simple question. Like, I think I know why you're not answering. Because, oh man, you've activated my trap card, and you're like, God, if I say that they weren't wars, I'm gonna look like an idiot. So again, were they or were they not wars? It's a super simple question. I don't know why you're struggling so hard to answer it.
I better shut the fuck up, Dick, because I said I'm not talking to you. So what part of that?
You are actually. Currently, Justin, you're not talking to Matt because Matt doesn't want to talk to you. So it's either you talk to me or you hang up the phone. Those are your options. If you'd like, because I guess like this is a struggle for you, just the ability to take in information. If you want, I can Google the phone number for the Sylvan Learning Center to see if they're still active for you, and you can get on the phone with them instead.
Maybe Kumon or something.
What you gotta say?
Because I think at this point the only thing you need to be is hooked on phonics. I don't know what else you think you need to be doing.
You're talking shit. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, I mean that's what you've been doing, so it's only appropriate.
He doesn't act as childish as you,
Justin, sweetheart, sweetheart, Pookie Bear, when you come up here and you scream at me and you talk shit to me, of course I'm going to talk shit to you. That just seems appropriate. If you're incapable of like taking it in as well, then don't dish it out. That's pretty simple.
Fuck up, Dick, because I wasn't even talking to you, motherfucker. You got called.
You are
out
again. I can't make this any more evident. When you say my name, you're talking to me. So the only way you cannot talk to me in this moment is by hanging up the phone.
You could go fuck
That's
yourself.
it.
How about that?
I could. I'm not gonna, but I could. You're right.
Yeah.
I absolutely could. I could do a lot of things. But in this moment, you're talking to me.
No, I'm not. I'm talking to the host. So go fuck
You
yourself.
are literally talking to me. When you say no, I'm not. You are actively
dude,
talking to me.
Wow, bro. I got you that triggered. Bro, you
Says the person who is incredibly emotional right now.
Who said I was emotional? I'm not emotional right now, bro.
You
Whatever.
are throwing a whole sissy fit, my guy, and I mean that with a C.
MAGA. Hi, did you vote for Donald Trump? I think there's something wrong with your phone. If you want to request back up sometime, you're more than welcome to.
Wild, man. Also, if anybody's looking for movie recommendations, I just saw Is God Is over the weekend. Great movie. Cannot recommend it enough. So good.
Thick has already said this to me, so apparently
It was so good.
I've got to see it.
It's very good.
Okay, Janet, thank you on the Blue app. It says Thick invoked SNL Celebrity Jeopardy, but I'm going with San Diego's best Ron Burgundy. Will you tell Justin to go back to his home on Whore Island?
You know I don't speak Spanish.
I don't. Baxter, you know I don't speak Spanish. Go fuck yourself, San Diego. San Diego, it's Spanish for a whale's vagina.
Whale's vagina.
Do you really love lamp, or are you just saying that, Brick?
You had a spear.
Oh my
God. That's one of those movies up there with like, and I'm sure it happens like in like other places as well. But like quoting stupid movies like that is one of the way most people in the military bond with one another. It's just like a constant thing where like that and just movies around that time period are quoted ad nauseum.
I think that was pretty. This is pretty serious. Brick, that was
you killed a man.
You killed a man.
You killed a man.
You may want to lay low for a while. Thank you, Melvin, by the way. Thank you, Melvin, of the super chat. It says, the pre-K kids don't crash as bad as this guy. I think he was talking about our friend Dustin or Justin or whatever the fuck his name is there.
That guy absolutely punches drywall.
Yeah. 100%. There are holes all over the place in that guy's house. I don't know. Do we have any other Trump supporters that want to get up and talk, or anyone else who wants to call in? I don't know. I was peer pressured in going live tonight, and I feel like it's just been disaster, crash out central.
You were peer pressured into going live?
Yeah, I was peer pressured. He threatened Thick? I didn't hear him threaten.
I don't know.
What?
I didn't. If he did, like, he needs to be better about it.
I know.
I didn't hear it.
I did see him. Will Ferrell play. I did see him play. Jeff on SNL. That was pretty funny.
Jeff Hormuz.
Yeah. It was pretty good, I gotta say. So, W's for Will Ferrell. Listen, what I said, Chell, was that there was a chance that I would go live tonight. I said, keep an eye out for me. And then I was like, I'm not really sure if I'll do it, okay? And then I was on with Jen and Crystal, and they were like, peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure. And I was like, God damn it, fine. So that's what happened.
Nightmare.
And I said to him, what I could be doing is replaying Tears of the Kingdom for the third time, but I'm not. So,
well, you're on a Mac. Never mind. I was gonna say, if you're looking for like a good open world RPG, I got one, but then I recall you have a Mac, so never
what is
mind.
it? What is it? Not on Steam or what? Oh.
I mean, it's on Steam. It's just you're on a Mac.
Okay, dude. All right. As if I don't literally have the beefiest machine that anyone you know. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do I need to turn my camera on and like point it at my PC?
Thick. I record music on my Mac Studio.
Okay.
How many gigs of RAM do you have?
64?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but you also can't really like upgrade Macs. There's kind of like
my Mac Studio. I couldn't upgrade the RAM in my Mac Studio. Yeah, I can.
Just saying, like Macs are kind of like.
All right, get the
tricycles.
Yeah, all right, dude. I worked for Microsoft. Okay, like I don't really have a dog.
Yeah, my dad works for Nintendo, so.
I actually worked for them, and I'm saying I don't really have a dog in this fight. I've worked with PCs. I worked with Macs. I'm just saying.
Let's all be honest. Let's be honest. The best operating system is Linux, but you know this.
Oh God! Don't make me drop you. Why'd you hang up? Oh, come on! Damn it! Oh, God damn it! The best operating Linux. Although
I mean, it is, but that's not to say that it's the most stable.
It's true. Actually, want to do something that's really cool is I got a new keyboard, not a computer keyboard, but a plain keyboard that actually has what's really cool about it, and this is really neat. So I built my own Raspberry Pi to use as a media server for my TV,
and
that was the first time I had kind of gotten familiar with Raspberry Pi, and I was like, oh, this is a neat little system. I was like, oh, that's cool. I just bought a musical keyboard that is. Are you familiar with VSTs? Do you know what that is? What a VST is in terms of musical and virtual software instruments or anything? Are you familiar with that? If I say a VST, does that ring a bell for you? If not, it's I don't know. It's basically just like
the only like software that I've ever fucked around with whenever it comes to like making music was Fruity Loops when I was a teenager.
It's basically just like when you want virtual instruments, you can have what are called there's software plugins, but for instruments, and of course there are ones that, for example, if you use Logic Pro, there are ones that are kind of like stock and built in, or you can buy better ones or different things like that.
Yeah.
So anyways, there's a company called Arturia that has made for years. They've made plugins, and they're very good, especially keyboard plugins. And as a keyboard player, I've bought them, and I like them, and it's like, oh, they're really cool. And I recently got no, I'm good, thanks. And I recently got a keyboard that they make that takes their software VSTs and puts it into a keyboard that runs Raspberry Pi, so that you can have all their software sounds that are really, really good that you generally would use on your beefy studio machine and run them in your digital audio workstation, but they put them into the keyboard. It's really neat. You can easily edit them on the machine, send them back and forth. You can use a tablet to run programs and to run your setup and stuff. It's actually really fucking cool. And I was like, this is I thought it was a really neat, like, kind of leap forward. I don't know. It's just neat as a bit of a kind of like a musician and a tech nerd to be like, wow, that's cool. Like they put a Raspberry Pi in here, and it's literally running its own. It's a computer running the software inside in its. I don't know, whatever. I'm sure like 95% of the people in here couldn't fucking care less, but I thought it was fucking cool. So
No, that is really cool. I love just sort of the how just like oh god, I am completely blanking on the word. When something just becomes very widespread.
I swear to God, he won't stop calling.
I'm blanking on the word. Not mainstream.
Viral?
Oh, good Lord. No. I'm like completely blanking on the word. I mean, it's just been like adopted by a bunch of people, or it becomes like just very commonplace. Why am I blanking on the word?
Widespread, ubiquitous, trendy.
Ubiquitous. Thank you. Jesus Christ. He was like, I was like right there on the fucking tip of my tongue, but I could not fucking think of it.
That is the
Jesus.
That is the epitome of a bad time.
Bro, I'm trying to fight a bear with a broom right now, and like thinking of like sorry, okay? Trying to fucking fight a bear with a broom. It's not a euphemism, that's literally what I'm doing. Yeah, no, I love when shit like that becomes really ubiquitous, or how like just like Raspberry Pi is slowly but surely just becoming very like just very commonplace in a lot of things, and I just think it's really neat.
I agree. I think it's a neat piece of technology. I think it's cool that it's very accessible.
You can do so much shit with it.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I just think it's cool in that regard. So yeah, W Raspberry Pi exactly. Real, you're not connecting. Don't know if you're a Trump supporter. You're welcome to request back up. We don't know anybody Pi. We don't know, and no one is owed any Pi. Let's see. Try this again. Real, hi. Did you vote for Donald Trump?
Mm-hmm. Could you not eat directly in my ears, please?
Yeah, so is this you guys are still doing this? You don't want to grow up and like stop?
If you want to have a conversation, that's cool. If you don't want to have a conversation, then just go the fuck away.
No, I'm trying to.
Cool. Then how old are you and what state did you vote in?
Yeah, I'm 24. I voted from Idaho.
Great. Why do you still support Donald Trump as of May 2026?
Because I think he's actually on the right direction. I think the news, what you see online, they try to go at him for no reason because he's against big. He's gone after these news stations before, so they don't like him for that. So of course, what you read on the internet is not a good perspective.
That's not a reason to support him. I'm asking specifically, like what.
Yeah, he goes after big corporations.
Bud, calm down.
No, he doesn't.
He's not doing that. What thing is he doing right now, or things that he's doing right now that you support? He's not doing what you just said.
Dude, did I not just say, buddy?
What?
What do you think about the war in Iran?
I'm asking? Are you having a hard time like having a stroke or something? Like, do you?
No,
need
I think it's
slow
just
down?
embarrassing that you grown men do.
All right, dude. Never mind. Go away. If you don't want to have a conversation, like I don't know what the fuck to tell. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is going on, dude? Like these people.
I wonder if he held the same energy when Trump supporters were constantly saying, "Let's go, Brandon." Which, like, just so everybody knows, like, you didn't have to say it. You could have just said, "Fuck Joe Biden." Like, you could have just said that. Like,
but it was so there's the secret thing. Let's go, Brandon. And then we didn't. Shut the fuck up. Thank you.
Also,
yeah.
Go ahead.
Just real quick, thank you to Hannah on the Blue Out. It says, thanks for all that you do despite the horrible maggots. Your lies have given me so much hope and have been helping me through a really tough time. Oh, thank you, Hannah. I'm really glad. That's very kind of you. I'm glad. Also, Thick Gaming while dog walking that idiot was hilarious. I aspire to be that unbothered someday. There you go. You got a W in there too, bud.
Yay. Look, Crimson Desert consumes most of my gaming hours these days whenever I have the time to play.
Oh, that's fucking amazing. Thank you, Hannah. Appreciate that. Like I said earlier, you guys, some folks have been really, really kind with their messages, with their donations and everything. You guys, it really does mean a lot. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, this person is back. Did you decide
go ahead,
you
bro.
wanted
You
to
kicked
have
me for zero reason.
Did you want to have a conversation, or did you just want to bitch?
Yeah.
Did you want to whine and bitch and complain?
No,
If you want to whine and bitch and complain, then go
Just
somewhere
say.
else. You're like, why are you guys still doing this? I don't know. Why did you come up on someone's live to talk about it?
Yeah, I'm letting you know why I still support Trump, but you can't.
Also, I'm still doing it because politics, they don't just end. Like, they're sort of a constant thing.
Ed, hello. Did you vote for Donald Trump? Guess not. You know what, you guys? I'm gonna be done. Because we've got. I was on yesterday. I was on earlier today. Came on tonight. We did a solid 2 hours here. I'm good. I'm good. You know what? I'm good, guys. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Can Thick come play tomorrow? We'll see. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. It's I have to be judicious with my use of Thick. It's gonna be we have to be careful. Okay. That's all. To be careful.
I don't know how I feel about that statement.
You know how to feel about that. Let's see who's on. Who we're gonna go.
Oh
say hello
my.
to. Oh my. Oh my. You know who could use. Who could probably use a little bit of our love lately is Pickles, our friend Pickles. I think Pickles needs a little bit of love. Before we do that, can I ask for you guys to just do a couple of quick things for me, if you don't mind? I would appreciate it. If you can. If you're over on the tube, I would like you guys to please subscribe. Would you guys please subscribe over on the tube? So if you're over there, do that little favor for me, okay? Subscribe over on the tube. If you're over here, drop me a follow. Click through, follow my backup account if you haven't already. Follow my friend Thick over here. Thick is a fun follow, great follow over here on the TikToks. My Ramona, that is in my link tree. You can find it. It's Politics with Matt, but it's also in my link tree. If you're here and you haven't subscribed to my YouTube, go subscribe to my YouTube, please, 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 please. Go do it. Streaming over there. You can always get the full stream after the fact. So if you're like, oh Matt, you're on so late, I don't get to watch the whole thing. Well, you can watch it the next day. If you'd like to offer additional support, like so many people have, you can find links in bios. Not just usually for me, but for all of my friends who come up here. So really appreciate it. Okay, I really appreciate you guys, and just always. In general, all the support that you guys give, it really means a lot. Thank you to all of our wonderful mods popping in, doing extra shifts, doing extra time. You guys are great too. Thank you, Thick, for popping by and yelling at that kid just for the fuck of it. I appreciate it. We're going to Pickles. It's dark_Pickles. Tell him that I sent you. Thick, anything else before we wrap, my friend?
Yep, just to reiterate, go ahead and mark your calendars, folks. June 20th, next game night, raising money for the Trevor Project.